Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great summer so far. Before you know it, it will be over. We are already in Leo. We entered Leo on the 22nd this year until August 21st. And right now at the time of my recording for you, Pisces is where the moon is. And that's a very dreamy, beautiful, comfortable state. Thank you everyone who's been subscribing and watching, sharing and commenting, booking readings. I'm very grateful for everyone's love and support and helping me to grow. Welcome newcomers, new subscribers, and if you have not subscribed, you might want to do so because you'll get notification from YouTube every time I have a video up. I don't solicit you and I don't get your email. But thank you everyone. I really am so grateful for everyone. And now on to the reading we have for this Leo vibe that's going on. I'm using my ULN deck. And this is for the week of July 24th through the 30th, 2016. We start off with a great card. We have the Nine of Cups. And many of you already know that this is considered the wish card. With the Nine of Cups, this is actually Jupiter in Pisces. And Jupiter is the planet of blessing you. Many blessings, the great benefic. And it is in Pisces. And Pisces is your spirituality, compassion, wanting everyone to get together, help others. It's the mysteries. It's the most mystical of all the signs, actually. Pisces, it rules the 12th house. So if we look at this with the Nine of Cups, we're saying that all your wishes, all the things that you have been dreaming of and putting those heartfelt emotions into, and that deep spiritual sense of yourself and connecting with your oneness, with your higher self, with God, source energy, whatever you call it. This card is saying this is the time that this is going to start to show for you to come through. Now with this week, we have Uranus going retrograde in Aries on the 29th. So all bets are off as far as anything being planned and deliberately coming through for you with anything with technology, because Uranus rules, it looks like a little satellite, the glyph. It rules all communications and coming in satellites and technology. So you might have problems with your internet and stuff like that. But it is about sudden change is what I'm getting to. And so sudden things can be happening out of the blue. So with this Nine of Cups energy, we're looking at you expanding and growing and blessings, things that you're very happy about. Now this is not just limited to love. It is including your health. This is including your studies, financial, abundance, and blessings. It would be anything to do with your family that you've been wishing for and wanting to heal emotionally or improve on, with your job, your career, your co-workers. You see what I'm saying? Anything. All the elements are represented with this card because it's about every cup being filled for you. Now we know, yes, the nine is an ending of something. It's a culmination of something. So this is saying this is the culmination of all of your wishes and hopes that you've been diligent on manifesting into your life and desiring into your life. You know, there is a look of contentment and peace on the maiden's face. So of course, we know when things go well in our lives, we do feel a sense of joy and bliss and peace. So I'm going to look at this as saying for many of you, there will be some beautiful emotional blessings going on around you. Things that will happen in your life that will make you feel better, feel emotion. So if it's you got a raise, you got that house that you wanted to buy, or you moved, or you got that dream vacation planned and you're going on it with this beautiful summertime of year. Your relationship is healing with someone you love, or you met someone new and you've been wondering when you would go to the next step. This card is all those things for you. So apply it to your life because it is a general reading. Your wishes that you have been wishing for are coming true and you will start to feel blessed. I love the little bumblebee here too. And we know that the bumblebee is so vital to the existence of all of humanity. It plays a most vital part in pollinating from flower to flower to flower, to cause things to reproduce, to grow in that cycle of life, death, and rebirth. So this is a lovely card saying in your cycle, this is coming to an end, the culmination of everything you've been wishing for and putting all your desires into are starting to come true for you. And you should have a very happy, blissful time for a time being at least. You know how life changes. And we have the Six of Pentacles, so this is kind of tying into this, because for some of you it's about you're getting something. It's tipping the scales in your favor here. The fulcrum you see is being tipped over. Someone is giving you a blessing in your life. Now this could be many of you, because it is the Pentacles, a financial blessing is coming to you. That you'll be given a raise or money out of nowhere. Hello, Uranus? That's so Uranus. Money just kind of falls into your lap and you don't know where it came from. And if you do, you're just like so shocked and surprised. Just be grateful. Give thanks, because the six is about that balance and harmony. So this, for many of you, it is about money coming to you, like I said, either in a raise or a bonus or a commission, or someone in the family, your friend, you win something on a lottery ticket or a scratch off. If you played one of those little, at the schools that they have, like boosters and stuff, you win something like that. For others of you, it's about the tipping the scale of your health. Where things weren't working for you before and you were out of balance, you're starting to feel grounded and balanced again. So your physical body is healing or showing some sign of improvement. Perhaps you've been meditating and you're showing you're grounded much more easily than before, and it's not as easy to unground you. Like you got a hold on this. You're feeling things are tipping into your favor, so the balance is in your favor with you're feeling stable. And also for students, if you're in summer classes, it feels like you're starting to get it. Your studies are starting to take root for you, that you're feeling relaxed now. Maybe you struggled over the rest of the year and you're forced to take these classes for summer and you're not really loving it, but you're taking them anyway because you have to catch up. It's saying it's going to be great, and that should be over for you soon. A lot of you will be ending those classes before the fall classes. And even if you took these classes because you want to get ahead, it's showing you've done all the work and now things are tipping in your favor. So you should have a nice fall semester. Things should go easier for you. So definitely with this card, it's Moon and Taurus. So we have Moon and Moon. So we know it's a lot about emotional things coming. And this is a very emotional time and tumultuous time, even in the world, in the macrocosm. So it's kind of nice to feel like these sudden changes are coming that will not only affect us individually, but even as the macrocosm, things are going to start to tip into favor to bring balance again into humanity, where we all unite, as one. Instead of divided, we all help each other. Everyone's lending a helping hand, and it isn't always about money. Sometimes it's about being there for someone, giving them a hug, someone to listen to. Even if this is you doing it for someone else, helping someone else, giving them a ride to work, babysitting for them. You give them money and they really can't pay you back, and you said, don't worry about it. This is that kind of cycle of energy with this Moon and Taurus, because it's about third dimensional material things, physical reality things. So it makes you feel good too. The gift is in the giving. The gift is in the giving for you. For these people that are helping others, you feel so good. It feels like your heart is expanding in your chest. So that's lovely too, to follow along with this here. Then we have the Four of Cups, which is the Moon in Cancer. A little bit of a different energy going on here. Here, it's like some of you are feeling very emotionally distraught or forlorn or detached. Well, let's look at it. There's something here. Another cup, a grail is there. But you're so blah-ha poo-pooing here, like, ooh, unhappy, and all you're doing is looking at, oh, this is all I have in my life. I wish I had more friends. I wish I had a boyfriend. I wish I had a wife. I wish I had this. You're wishing, 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 okay? Which is good. But the Four here is going to say to you, just stop it now, all right? Enough. Enough of feeling miserable. Enough of feeling lack in your life. Because when you dwell on what you don't have as lack, the universe will give you more lack. When you look at, well, I have these 3 cups here. Look, they're so pretty. All right, I really don't like them anymore, but I'm grateful. I have these 3 cups. When you concentrate and dwell on what you do have and accentuate that positive, more comes to you. And here it is, like, to me, God, universe, source is offering you something else. But because you're so distracted, you're not paying attention. It's right there in front of you. If you would just look up and see it. So this, I'm going to say to you, just stop it with this emotional duress you're going on. Maybe you're worrying about your family, since it is in Cancer, the Moon in Cancer, your family, your home, not having the money for your rent or your mortgage. You're afraid you're going to lose your house. You're afraid, you're thinking the worst, okay? Stop thinking the worst is what this card is saying for you. Stop feeling that, feeding those emotions into that, because you are only going to create more of that for you. Look at what you do have in your life and be grateful for that, because when you do, you open the door of opportunities with that attitude of gratitude is just going to give you more. And you know, because we did have this wish card, maybe you've been wishing on something for a while and you feel like, well, I got this, I only got 3 of the cups. I really wanted these 9 cups filled. Okay, look, they're coming. The universe is working on it for you. Sometimes you go to the drive-thru and your order's ready right away. Sometimes they got to, put the chicken down for 18 minutes and you got to wait, So what do? You sit there and gripe and feel miserable and it makes it take longer, or you just say, okay, I'm going to pull off to the side and when it's ready, call me. And just keep yourself busy with something else. It's kind of like that. While the universe, God, source energy, your higher self is fulfilling your wishes. Be grateful for the ones that you do have now. Stop with that negative stuff and just keep yourself busy with joy until the other cups start coming to you and filling you. It's a good reading. It's a good week. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. I know some people, like I said, aren't satisfied, but that's human nature, right? We all go through that. I myself. Then I have to redirect myself. So redirect yourself. Start thinking of all the wonderful blessings in your life. You're breathing, right? You're still here. Concentrate on the breath you have right now that it's here. Okay? And know with each breath, something wonderful is coming to you. Well, I hope this reading gives you the help and guidance and peace that Spirit has to offer you. Thank you, Spirit, always. And as always, I wish you the best.